Hey guys, I am Sid and today's video is going to be all about the riding impressions that I have experienced about the new generation Classic 350 after riding in a city as well as on the highways. Now this Classic 350 is the same as we get before, but the main important changes that we have got in this bike is that they have replaced the engine. Now they have placed the J series engine which they eventually introduced through the Meteor 350. Now this because to reduce the vibrations and also give a good high range punch, not that a high range that we get in a sports bike, but a good one so that the people can do easily do 100 and 120 kmph on the highways. So now the driving in the city, so in city if you compare by the previous generation or the previous iteration, you can say there is not as such changes, because even though in city you can't ride the bike more about than 50 kmph. So the low range of that bike was also good. The only one thing that the sounding of the bike has been changed. The sound of the older generation was a quite bit higher. Now this has been become more smoother, more silent. So to you will notice this change even when you will start this bike after hear the sounding of this bike. Now the another and there are many good points that they have changed. The another thing is that the speedometer, now you get some amount of the digital instrument cluster which shows odometer, and now they have introduced a fuel gauge, which is a good thing, which was absent in a previous iteration. And also you get inbuilt navigation with the Google. That's another good thing. Now the switch knobs have also been changed, and the sitting comfort, they have also upgraded the seats are more comfortable, they are more contoured and more good cushioned as well, so you won't feel any hardness when you drive through city, and when you encounter any big pothole. The initial launch of the bike is also good. Now these are the main points that they have changed and we can notice as easily as possible. Now another also, they have also changed, they have tweaked the styling of this bike a little, not more. They have tweaked the rear tail light design as well as the front headlight design as well, so you won't notice it unless and until you park the old generation Classic 350 beside it. So that's the thing. Now when you are riding through the city, it is effortlessly absorbs the potholes and also the speed bumps that you come across. So this is the thing that I have experienced while I was riding, and you won't feel any ache. Your arm will not ache even though you will ride this bike in heavy bumper to bumper traffic. The rear view mirror also give a decent amount of the view of the rear. So and the maneuverability is also good, not that great because it's a cruiser motorcycle, not the sportier agile. It's good in agility, not the best. So this is what I have experienced in the city. Now I will tell about the vibrations, whether they have reduced or not. But now the Classic 350, you can say, if you ask the question that is the Classic 350 improved, then I would like to say yes, the Classic 350 has improved to a lot of more extent. Now see, you can see I have encountered the two speed breakers, so it's good. It gives you good comfort, you don't feel any jerky when when you come across to these bumps. So that's the thing, and nothing more else. And also they have, like I have said, they have also introduced new color schemes. So now you can see that as I am on riding on the riding bullet on the Classic 350 on highway. So the initial impression while on riding the highway was, the first question that arises in my mind, that whether the vibrations have reduced or not. But the answer is yes, the vibrations has been reduced to a certain extent. You can now do effortlessly, you can do about 100 and 110 kmph, but just be careful while riding this because this is a heavier bike and it's not that agile as the sports bike. So just be careful while riding this bike about 100 and 110. But the good spot is about 80 kmph. You will really feel very good to cruise at the 80 speed, because the comfort is also good, the sitting posture is also good. You won't feel any aching on the back as well as on your wrist. So that's a good thing. And overall the view on the rear view also is good, even though when you are driving about 100 kmph, because as I have said that the vibrations have come to an reduced to a certain extent, so that you get a good rear view. Because in the previous iteration at that time, because of the vibrations, the mirrors were quite a bit shaky, and you won't get that clear view of the rear side. So this is the thing, this is the main thing, the main talking point of this bike, that they have improved. Because many of the, so as we all know, the most of the classic 350 owners plan a long road trip. So this feature, the cushioning and the reduction of the vibrations, would help them. So now this is the thing that I have experienced. And another good thing is the braking. The braking performance of this bike is good, because now this bike is equipped with the Bible brakes. That's another good feature that Royal Enfield has implemented. You also get that brakes in on Interceptor 650 as well as in that Meteor 350. So the braking performance is also good. The tire and the engine is also more refined, more silent, more, what you can say, it has got the more potential as compared to the previous iteration. This is the thing. And also the pillion seat has been the comfort of the pillion seat is also increased. They have increased little more comfort for the pillion as well, because if you see, the pillion seat is not as long as the rider seat, it's short one. Even though it's being a short, it's good for sitting, but not for, it is good for the city, not for the long tour. So I better recommend that you must keep your bags tying over there. So that's the thing. I hope I have answered your questions related about this Royal Enfield Classic 350. If you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to press the bell notification so that you won't miss any single upload made by me. Till then, ride safe, drive safe, take care. See you soon.